Greetings, my beautiful kings and queens of you stopping by. Welcome back to my channel. This is Sis Kathy Vet coming to you with another Country Wayne skit from these Country Wayne streets. Let's get into it. Okay, beautiful people, and we are back. Welcome back to my channel. Let me tell you something. This Shayla never... This girl... We gonna come over here to podcast lane, I'm gonna call it. Or no, podcast place. Okay, when we talk about these Country Wayne streets. Over here in podcast place, we have Denisha, our receptionist, doing her work. Denisha don't bother nobody. She don't bother nobody. But here you go, messy, raggedy Shayla. She tells Denisha she is sorry. Okay? Tell Denisha she is sorry that her baby daddy is not in her life. Girl, why would you do that? Why would you tell her this? This girl is not going to take this well. And now Anthony is going to catch holy hell, and you know it. She always messy. Listen, first of all, your wife always got your baby mama don't do nothing but bring you drama. So if her baby daddy not in her life, maybe that's drama she don't want. I don't know. But at the end of the day, one thing we can depend on is Shayla being shady. Let's get into it. She could have kept
Denisha,
it going.
I'm going downstairs to get some breakfast. Are you hungry?
No.
You good?
Yep.
Okay. I know it gets quiet up here and boring since you're not ordering the food or anything like that. I know you don't have a lot to do, so I just want to include we going to eat. You can eat with us.
No, I'm good.
Okay.
Keep it moving.
I'm just trying to be nice. Whenever I see someone less fortunate going through things in life, I just always want.
What less fortunate? Girl, you don't have a pot to piss in or a window to throw it out of that Iman hasn't paid. And if Tamira wasn't there, you'd be out on the street because you can't pay your rent. You don't have a job, just signed a contract, ain't got the money yet. Ain't did one episode of the podcast. So actually you broke. Tamira asked you what you have saved. What I got to save? I do what any girl would do. Spend. So you have no savings. No income. And you calling her less fortunate. Because your baby daddy is taking care of you. Anthony, this is what you get. To be doing more, to be taking care of all this woman bills. And Denisha don't know all that. And I wish she would know. It's one thing taking care of your child. It's one thing taking care of her. I wish Shayla would let it be known to Denisha that Anthony is taking care of all her bills. So she can get at Anthony about doing too much for this girl. But to call her less fortunate, you know what, Shayla, you need to be dragging your behind, but be all over that reception area for making these crazy statements.
I check on them or include them.
Less fortunate? What makes you think I'm less fortunate?
Right.
Well,
she better than you, ragamuffin.
Correctly. But I do want to apologize to you, Denisha, because I didn't realize you were truly a single mom. Truly a single mom, yeah. And I know it must be really difficult to not have your son's father in your life or your son's life.
That is so nasty of her.
Yeah, I didn't know that about you. You never really shared that with me, understandably, but I know that must be tough.
Yeah, why would I share that with you?
You don't have to.
And you don't listen anyway.
Well, it's okay. Now that I know, I can see where the anger and the things that you come with, where that comes from.
With your baby daddy.
I just want to say that I'm sorry, and I don't know how that is because Anthony's in Kai's life, but I can just only imagine what you must be going through.
Yeah, it's been a journey, but I did it. I'm here. He's 14, so
You've been doing it for a long, long, long time.
Yeah, so like I always try to tell you, you could probably learn a thing or two.
Oh, I won't be learning that lesson. I actually have a present baby dad, but I can understand, what you might be going through. And, so I just want to send my condolences to you.
Condolences.
You're so
Notice Heifer didn't say my condolences. Like the man dead. You know what? Shayla, don't ever wonder why people can't stand you. Please don't. You you the most hated in Skitlanta. Yes, you are.
strong, Denisha. I like that about you. And you know what? That makes perfect sense of why you would gravitate towards somebody like Anthony, because he would fill in those gaps for you.
Well, let's get it straight that Anthony gravitated towards me.
Oh, Anthony gravitated towards you.
Yes.
Okay.
And now that Kai has a daddy, it's all good now.
Kai's always had a dad. He's just not in his life. But Anthony isn't Kai's dad. But I understand what you mean. I'm glad Anthony could be there too. I don't think he sees it as a charity case or anything like that. Do you know what I mean?
He shouldn't. And blood doesn't always just make someone a dad. So
Yeah, or neither does knowing a man for a couple of months and bringing him around your son. But I get it. Life throws us.
Oh, and you didn't do that with Iman, ragamuffin. You didn't do that with Iman. Huh, Shayla? And it didn't take a couple months. You immediately had Kai around Iman. Okay? Smoking weed and everything. So you are not one to talk about nothing. Oh, God, when this girl gonna get what's coming to her? When is she ever gonna get what's coming to her?
Curveballs. We just gotta do the best we can, okay? Are you sure you're not hungry?
absolutely not. And if I was, I would have lost my appetite.
I would have lost my, that's right.
Oh, Denisha. All right, well, I'm gonna go get some food. I'm starving.
Oh, my God.
But that's all.
Can't stand her. You about to get your behind Rip Anthony and hand it to you on a platter. Do you hear me? On a silver platter with your evil baby mama. Who, first of all, I hate this for Anthony, but then again, I love it for Anthony because that's what he get. This is the hell that you get for stepping out on your marriage with this raggedy thing here that you stuck with for life. That you stuck with. All this hell you're going to have to deal with, and the hell from her mama too. Both of y'all deserve each other. Shayla, Lord have mercy. I never wanted karma for someone so bad ever, for them to get what they deserve. Get exactly what she deserved. I would love more than anything. Forget Denisha. Forget Denisha and, I mean, not Denisha, Delicia and Iman. I don't think that's enough. I think that fool would still hold on to Iman, regardless of what she found out. She was called Delicia every name in the book, how envious she is, how much of a lowlife she is, and she would still hold on to Iman if he would have her. That is not enough karma. I would, the ultimate karma is to find out all them previous tests were tampered with. That last test, Angelina, how should we put it? What's the word? Not infiltrate, but she somehow you interjected into that and did something, had some kind of connections at the DNA clinic and changed some stuff up before they emailed the results. Yeah. And Kai is not Anthony's. That right there. Something happens, go to the hospital, find out the blood don't match. That would shake Shayla up. And I hope Denisha would be around to see it. That embarrassment for over 2 years of thinking that that's your son and it wasn't would be the ultimate karma for her behind. Yes, Lord. And it would be in the smack in the face for Angelina as well. because her plan didn't work. I wish just they would write that. I wish they would write that, because that would get her. And if Denisha's still in the picture and finds it out and can rub it in her face, and guess what? She comes up pregnant. Oh yeah. The real with Anthony's actual child. And then now Shayla got to go on a hunt for her baby daddy that's not in her child's life. That would be the ultimate. Would they do that? I doubt it, because in Wayne's World, it seemed like Shayla always comes out on top. She never loses, never misses. Even with Iman breaking up with her, it ain't doing nothing to her. She's still coming out looking like, smelling like roses. I can't stand it. This is absolute BS. Shayla needs to get hers. Okay, y'all, let me know what you thought about that. What do you think is really Shayla's ultimate karma? What really would shake her, move her, maybe even transform her, at least a little bit? What do you think? This was cold-blooded. All right, put in the comments what you think, fam. Like, comment, share, subscribe, hype the video. Have a blessed day. Peace, and we out.